SB 759 has been significantly amended coming out of the Appropriations Committee, and now is a bill that deals strictly with earned credits in the Security Housing Unit. This bill will only This bill will only restore credits for inmates if they are free of disciplinary problems and have accepted the programming that's been offered to them to improve their lives. In addition to this, the bill formerly had data collection portions in it. Last session, the Public Safety Committee held joint hearings regarding the use of solitary CDCR. When asked basic questions regarding the use of solitary confinement, had no answers. They'd even make an attempt to come up with the answers. They simply didn't have them. While the use of these credits in the SHU may provide incentives for those with behavior problems, it's meaningless if we don't have the actual data for what's going inside. So here's essentially what's happened. We want to give a path to people who want to improve their lives and return to society as productive citizens. And if a person goes into the SHU, they may spend more than a year in the SHU. In fact, they can spend 10 years in the SHU. But when they finish their sentence, they're released, whether they received programming or not. So what we're doing is we're denying these people an opportunity to improve themselves. We're denying them the opportunity to return to society as productive members. But without data, without the very data that tells us whether the programming's working or not working, this bill is kind of half-cocked. It doesn't really deliver on our promises to those serving in prison. It doesn't deliver on our promises to society. So I'm going to move ahead with this bill, but I certainly understand my Republican colleagues can't get there with me because I don't believe the bill fully supports everything that it needs to do, and I'm going to look for creative ways to fix that so that we give society the best chance of returning prisoners to society that are productive members of our community. And I want to give those prisoners who have a change of heart, who are working diligently to return to society as productive citizens, that stepping stone that they need. They can't get there by themselves. Part of the reason why they're in prison is because they already failed to make wise choices. And I think that helping them learn how to make those decisions in a thoughtful manner that leads to a productive life for everyone is in everyone's best interest. And so I'm going to urge that we allow this bill to move forward, but I want to make sure that my colleagues on the Republican side also understand that if they can't get there, that's okay too, because we're making our best efforts for society and we're doing the best we can, but admittedly, this bill isn't half the bill it once started as. So I urge an aye vote.